Good evening. I'm Angela Taylor.
And I'm Rod Carter. So glad you could join us. Durham's 911 center is so understaffed that half the positions there are vacant.
In December, CBS 17 exposed the fact that 911 calls in Durham are routed to Raleigh when there's no one left to answer the phone. Well, tonight, an eyewitness to a shooting tells us when he called 911, it just rang and rang.
Yeah, when CBS 17's Crystal Price started investigating this claim, she learned just how fragmented Durham's emergency system really is.
My car was just about where I am right now.
Delbert Jarman was stopped at this intersection when he noticed a guy with a gun standing in front of this store.
And he was shooting at a car or somebody going down Austin Avenue going that way. Then I was like, oh my God, I got to call 911.
He said it took a while to get through.
The phone rang for approximately 5 minutes before somebody answered the actual call.
911, what's the location emergency?
It was a 911 operator from Raleigh who ended up answering because no one in Durham was able to take the call.
I had to explain where I was, the intersection, all of that.
Lily Street and Austin Avenue. Okay, Lily and Austin Avenue. Liberty.
After gathering the information, the Raleigh 911 operator relayed it back to a Durham dispatcher.
With that time frame that it took for that call to go to Raleigh and then to get all that information back to Durham is definitely a safety hazard.
I called Durham's 911 call center to verify Jarman's claim it took several minutes for someone to answer the phone. Durham 911 emailed me saying they can't verify this because they do not have the audio recording of the call. Because it was routed to Raleigh, it would have to be requested from Raleigh. Raleigh Wake 911 was able to send us the call. They say they answered the call within 10 seconds. Durham city officials say calls are transferred to Raleigh if they are not answered within 30 seconds. Now, since we don't know the exact moment when the phone started ringing, it's hard to know if Jarman had to wait exactly 5 minutes or if it just felt like 5 minutes. Either way, this has people in the Durham community concerned. In Durham, Crystal Price, CBS 17 News.